Hello everybody, welcome back to TeeSpicerReacts. If you are new to the channel, my name is T, and in this reaction, I'm doing a request from one of my Patreon members, Robert, or as, Lost Hate. Anyway, point is, he has given me another request for Ren. Because I have to catch up. I'm really far behind when it comes to my reactions to Ren. I was late to the game. But I'm kind of in a tiffy. Because I don't know if it's one song or two. All it says is back on 74, which I don't know what that's in reference to. But I do know the next one, which is Message in a Bottle. That I know. And then it says retake. So I'm going to assume maybe it's two songs, or for some reason, Ren loves to do smash up. So it might be that as well. But yeah, let's go for it. I did find out a few things about Ren from the last time. One, he's Welsh, I believe. At least I know for sure that he's British. I do know, but one of the main things I do know about is that, he went through a period where I think he has an autoimmune disease or whatever, and he went through some, mental health issues, but then who hasn't? But I do know that he is extremely talented and one of the best songwriters I've heard. He has such a unique perspective when it comes to approaching songwriting and even expressing himself in his song. So without further ado, one, I do know he's independent. I believe he has not signed with anyone as yet. So if you're ready, I'm ready. I am dying to get on the road. Here we go. Oh, it's a smash up. Ooh. You know how I love my bass. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is different. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching for the same time, but that don't change what I think now. We were talking about the same crime, but we don't hide when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on 74. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, keep it rocking, doing the same thing. We get high on the breakdown. We were watching from the same time, but that don't change what I think now. And people talking about the same crowd, but we don't hide when it rains down. I learned my lesson at the same time. Ooh, where did it go? Back on 74. You call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it let it go? Let it go. 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 Hold the phone. All right. First of all, the setting is very Art Deco. It literally could be the, album
cover of one of his, I don't know, his albums. But take that aside, you know, they dress, the mood, everything about it. It's literally an electric guitar, a bass, and 2 backup singers claps. That's the instrumentation. Then it is that he has this kind of funky Motown-y kind of 70s retro stick going on with his voice at the moment that is just killing the game. He's just so different. I've reacted to, what, 4 videos from him already, 4 or 5 videos, maybe 4. And everyone is different, except for, of course, the busking ones. But other than that, every song, every background is different, which is, shush. I love it. I love it. Anyway, let's go.
Let's take 'em back to 17-4, inherently poor, myself on the
What the
secondary,
hell?
first my specialty, naughty bars on the rap like nicotine, sound so addicting, click, zibbo flip, caddy daddy hit the green, soak up dopamine, I mean dope scheme, take more head than the blade of a guillotine, Filipina, you should have seen her, she likes girls but I turn Tina, Angelina, wanna raid her tomb, ocarina, with the Zelda moves, sound so smooth, wax strip groove, don't stay still, wanna make that move, thought for food, colour scheme nude, massive like jungle, shy but rude, and the world is yours, that's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars.
Hold on, I will go back, but I'm sorry, I apologize profusely, but what the I try not to curse, but then I remember that I don't make money on YouTube, so what the fuck? What the bloody hell? It's like we mellow, we grooving, we being funky, and then all of a sudden he brings out the hip-hop. Which I know that he's like hip-hop, but Jesus Christ! It's like he never lets you settle into anything. He always wants you at the edge of your seat. You know what I mean? I tell you, genius!
That's a Nas shout out with an awkward pause, cause the world is flawed when the power makes money and the money makes wars. And the world is more than a place in space on a spinning ball.
And he spits really cool too.
Back to 1974. Back on 74.
Dope.
Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh.
Ooh, I know that lick from someone.
Just a lonely day.
Sting!
And all I start seeing.
I'm a jackass. Message in a bottle.
Another cast away. Nobody here but me. Oh. More loneliness than any man could bear.
And now get it.
Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Message in the bottle, yeah. Message in the bottle, yeah.
What? What the hell? Where the, but, what? Where that last piece of, what? Where that deep voice come from? It's like, what? I was crazy. That entire mix-up, mash-up, melt-up, whatever you want to call it, up, was crazy. it went gambit of genres. It just like took a paintbrush and just like la 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 la. It just became a Picasso of sound. You know what I mean? You just couldn't follow. There was no structure. There was no. He was doing kung fu. Seriously. And in between the back on 74 and Message in a Bottle was Ren. And his, you know what I mean? His capsule of hip-hopness. And then he was like, let's throw the dice again. And then he came up with Message in a Bottle. All right. So there you go. He's like one of those, you know, like jumping beans. And you would spend whole afternoon trying to catch. But you're not going to. Anyway, thank you so much for that one, Robert. I believe that is my absolute favorite request that you've given me so far. Honestly. I mean, you might not agree with that, but for me, it is. So, there you have it. Another one in the bottle. Just remember that all of the requests that I have done for Ren is actually on a playlist, which you would see at the end of the video. You could go click it if you haven't seen any of my other reactions for him. You're welcome to look at it. For this video, and of course for Ren, I will put the YouTube link, his YouTube link, and the URL for the video, which means the link, guys. Other than that, if you would like to join the spicy crew, chat, talk a lot of... I cuss a lot, don't I? Anyway, if you would like to talk us once up, just join my Discord. We share links. We always on... They have so many fandoms, and it's like a whole messaging board. So basically, that's it. You come on Spicy's community page on Discord and have fun. Other than that, if you would like a request, you can go to my Patreon. All the links are in the description box below, by the way. If you would like to support the channel, there are two ways you can do that. One, by priority request. Two, if you would like to send in a donation. I will completely and utterly appreciate that. You can do that by, of course, Ko-fi as well, or my PayPal. Other than that, my darlings, there are so many other things you can go about and dip your feet in. All the links, as I said, are in the description box. Other than that, my darlings, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up if you don't mind. And if you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. It's kind of free. And it takes but a second. But I do appreciate it. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm out. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta, and have a great day. Mwah! Bye-bye.